Welcome back to Before You Go Healthy Eats. We are a lifestyle portal for those seeking support in the areas of mental health and wellness. Our goal is to help you reach financial and social emotional freedom. Of course, part of our overall wellness includes healthy eating. Today, we will discuss 3 smoothie recipes that can be prepared for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Before we discuss these on the go treats, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. The first one we want to feature is acai. You can have it in a bowl or as a smoothie. And just a little bit of background about acai, it's a fruit that actually comes from the acai palm tree, which is native to Central and South America. This fruit has been very popular in places like Brazil for many, many years. Acai is also rich in antioxidants, perhaps richer than cranberries, raspberries, blackberries, all the different berries. Now, this first one we call purple banana. Purple banana has about 4 tablespoons of acai powder or frozen acai puree. I prefer the puree. It seems to be a little bit sweeter, richer, more flavorful. You can get the frozen puree at places like Trader Joe's, your frozen food section of your local grocer. It also has 2 frozen bananas, some strawberries, blueberries, ground flaxseed. You're going to see is included in a lot of our recipes, as well as an alternative milk such as almond milk, coconut milk, rice milk. And this one has a little bit of a treat and a little bit of a zing with a slice of lemon. The lemon cuts the sweetness and adds again that zest, just makes everything taste really fresh. If you are vegan or vegetarian and find yourself in need of protein powder, you can go ahead and add 2 teaspoons of protein powder to this drink as well. And again, this can be served up as an acai bowl or as a smoothie. If you want to use it as a bowl, just decrease your liquid a little bit, and you can also top that bowl with some bananas, fresh fruit, even some edible flowers. A little bit more about acai. It contains some substances that improve communication between your nervous system cells, and it leaves the brain on alert for more time. In the long run, this can help prevent diseases like Alzheimer's disease. Now, the next one here is pineapple kale. And this is a tried and true smoothie. Lots of people love kale, and pineapple smoothie is really simple. You can have it with just those 2 ingredients, or again, you can add some protein powder and flaxseed. And if you want it to be a little bit slushy, more like a fruit drink as opposed to a milkshake consistency, you're going to add 1 cup of liquid. You can do a liquid other than alternative milk, such as apple juice, but I recommend unsweetened apple juice. And if you are going to use apple juice, it's still going to be a little bit on the sweet side. So you may want to cut that with some ice cubes. You know, there was a recent study of 960 participants. The study was called the Memory and Aging Project, and it included people 58 to 99 years old. And one of the findings of the study was that eating just 1 serving of green leafy vegetables like kale every day can help slow the decline in memory and thinking. So we know as we get older, we do have that decline, but this can help slow it a little bit. The next one we're going to talk about is a smoothie that contains chocolate. Now, dark chocolate has a high concentration of something called flavonols, and it also has antioxidant and anti-inflammatory effects. And if you want to know more about that, you can look up Psychology Today, the study that they did on dark chocolate. But this one is a really decadent, again, flavorful smoothie. We call this one chocolate pecan butter. And this one includes frozen yogurt. You can find your frozen yogurt in the frozen food section, or you can just use regular yogurt if you eat milk based products. It actually is pretty good without the frozen yogurt too, but this one gives it more of an ice cream consistency when you use that. You're going to throw in some frozen bananas again, 2 tablespoons of chocolate protein powder. So, protein powder comes in different flavors. Adding the chocolate is going to make it really rich. You're going to go ahead and throw in some more flax seeds, just a fourth cup of chopped pecans, not mini pecans. Again, your liquid of choice would be some sort of alternative milk. You could use chocolate almond milk in this one. And if you want it to be a little bit nuttier, you could go ahead and throw a teaspoon of peanut butter in there. They also sell peanut butter powder in your local grocery store, health food stores, etc. Now, I want to tell you a little bit about chia seeds and flax seeds. They both, again, have a nutty flavor and they're both high in omega-3 fatty acids. I use chia to thicken my smoothies, and if you're making something like a parfait overnight, it kind of serves as a gel for your parfaits. And again, flaxseed has, some other benefits, but it also is very high in fiber. So if you need to get a little bit of extra fiber in your diet, you can go ahead and throw your flaxseed inside of your smoothie. Now, we always like to talk about the mental health connection. And of course, there is a connection here with some of these ingredients. There are studies that show dark chocolate helps combat inflammation. And that's really important because inflammation has been associated with mental health issues like depression, bipolar disorder, OCD, personality disorders, and as I mentioned before, the disease of Alzheimer's. So that's the mental health connection. So that was a short and quick one. Hopefully, those recipes were enticing. If you do go ahead and try them, please uh, put it in the comments or send us an email to let us know how you liked it. Let us know if you substituted anything, and we'll be happy to feature some of the recipes in a future episode.